Trying to hype myself up a little bit. All right. Let's get this moving, guys. Let's get this moving. Why laptop shut off? Why we do that? All right. It's been a good day so far, guys. It's been a good day so far. Nothing too hectic. All right. Let's get this logged in, guys, and then we will get started. It's dead in here tonight. Like, usually I have a spotter this early, but nothing. Still got 2 more days to hit the PR this week, though, so we got plenty of time to get to that. All right. Boom. All right, we are in it to win it. Let me start racking some weight, guys. All right, so I got the chat up so I can see y'all talking. We'll see who gets in here first. There's always one that gets first, right? I have a feeling it's going to be Chase tonight. I feel like Chase is going to be first tonight. All right? Who is it? I drink 1.5 liters mark every night. 1.5 liters of Fairlife with every workout. A 1.5 liters with every workout. 6 days a week. Whether it's deadlift day, squat day, any day, we drink 1.5 liters during the workout. I actually drink about 1 gallon to 1.5 gallons of milk a day total. But this is like my during workout. So, what's up, Mike? Welcome back. Not familiar, Mark. I just drink a lot of milk. All right. Let's get started. We're going to warm up, guys. We got 155 on the bar just to get things moving. Hit this for a quick 7, and then we'll start stacking some real weight. We got to get it going, though. We got to get things moving. Get the blood flowing. Get the warm up going. All right, let's add some weight. Let's do some actual work now. Still some warm-ups to go, but let's actually get some weight on the bar. Something that we can feel. Uh, 225 on for the second warm-up set, guys. You'll know how we do. What's that, Xander? Hold on. All right, let's go. Little 225. Continue our warm-up sets. Woo-wee. It's called it's a Larson press. All right, let's add some more weight. I feel like we need to change up the warm-ups a little bit, guys. We're gonna do 245 single warm-up, and then we'll add some. We'll start skipping 265. because we're doing more presses. We're doing more presses now, heavier. So I think we do 245, 315, warm up with the 315 press, and then do our normal climb. So. There's a lot going on in chat. I'm trying to keep up with y'all the best I can. All right, let's grab another one. What's up, rich guy? Hopefully you're doing better today. $355 is my PR. All right, let's add some more weight. Let me grab a matching plate here, guys. This will be our last warm-up rep of the night. So, I don't know how heavy we're gonna go tonight though, guys, because we did some PR work yesterday, and it taxed us a little bit, obviously. So. So one more warm-up rep tonight, guys. One more warm-up rep. 315. It's because it's a workout straight RP. It's always going to be that way. What's up, Polino? Next meet's in a couple months. We do a full upper body every night. What's up, Saray? Welcome back, boss. Nice, Max. Yeah, we do a little bit of everything. Last night we deadlifted, we curl, we shoulder press every night. So don't advertise in my chat, boss. I let you slide on the first one. We're not gonna keep doing it. All right. What's up, Bryn? How's it going? All right. I got you, Max. I trust you. All right, I'm gonna grab this. We got one rep 315 left to warm up tonight, and then we'll start adding some weight. 315, last warm up rep of the night, guys. Exactly. All right, let's get it. Let's go. I'm sure Jay will be here. What's up, Hero? Welcome back. Very real weights. What's up, Steven? Oh, felt good, guys. We're gonna add some more weight. But yeah, we squat as well. We squatted the other night. I usually squat with the spotter though, guys. Let's go fives. Let's go fives. So 325 for this next one, guys. 325 for this next one. What's up, Michael? Welcome back. We don't do 10 reps to anything, Mark. We're doing singles right now, but the most we do is 7 reps. Appreciate it, Cody. $355 is my PR right now. See, the nice thing about it is even with the trolls that always come in here with the fake weight thing, I compete. Like I have verified lifts heavier than this. So I don't need to fake the weights. I don't know. I haven't got any of that over here yet, Bryn. You talking about the forest fires? Weren't they they were evacuating people, I saw, so. Yeah, we get a lot of that, Max. We get a lot of that. All right, 325. Let's get another rep here, guys, and then we'll talk some more. We deadlifted last night, Victoria. We did 405 for 405 plus a 20-pound or 25-pound weight vest for 7 as a challenge. So we did that last night. That's crazy. Yeah, we're like right in the middle of South Carolina, like dead center. So, all right. Let's grab this. 425, guys. Just a quick 425. Feeling good tonight. Ugh. I couldn't tell you, Max. I've seen some bad weather though. We've had floods here, all kinds of stuff. So I'm a bench specialist, but I do all 3 lifts. Yeah, I saw a 0% containment. That was crazy. I saw the news on that. So, all right, that was 325. We're gonna do 330. Actually, we'll go 335. We'll go 335 on the next one. Yeah, we had some fires over here at one point, I think. We get a lot of earthquakes by us. So, especially when we get a lot of rain. We get a lot of rain in our area, we get earthquakes. So, what's up? Welcome back, LB. Welcome back, welcome back. Probably not doing 350 tonight. We do not have a spotter. So I don't usually go, within 10, 15 pounds of my PRs without a spotter. So, but right now we got 335 on here. We're gonna hit 335 for a single, and then we'll figure out what we're doing from there. Here, I'll get y'all an angle on it so y'all can see the plates better. Now y'all can kind of see that edge plate there. You know I'm not full of crap. All right. My PR is 355. We went for 365 last night. Didn't quite hit 365, but I think we have 360 tanked. We just got to go for 360 once we have a spotter. But we definitely shot for 365 last night, and we got this close to getting it. So it's just me in the gym right now. Just me in the gym right now. All right. We're gonna grab this, guys. This is 335, nice and easy. So I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think this is gonna happen. I'm gonna be all right. This is still very reasonable weight. This is well within my PRs. Yeah, it's a terrible name, is it not, Bryn? Terrible name. They should work on that. All right, let's grab it. $335, $335. The weights are very real. The weights are very real. To be honest, I didn't like his name. I'm gonna be honest. It was disturbing my eyes every time I looked in chat. He's just gonna have to. He's welcome back if he changes it. I just don't feel like seeing it pop up in my chat 70 times tonight. That was 335, not 315. Going viral, yeah, there we go, right? That was 335, guys. And the weights are very real. So, the bar is 45 pounds, yes. All right, don't spam with the chat, please. All right, let's grab some more. All right. We're gonna go 340. We're gonna go 340 now, guys, and just hit a quick 340 piece. Why? Because we can. It could be a different rich guy. I don't know if this is the same one. That would be surprising. But it could be. Is Jay in disguise? If there's two rich guys, I'd be very surprised, but it's a possibility. All right, 340s next, guys. I'm gonna grab a couple sips of the milk here, and then we're gonna grab it. Yes, SDRJ1, that is correct math. Yes. There's other plates on the end. You just can't really see them. There's a 10 on each side, and there's a 2.5 on each side as well. Hold on. You just can't really see. I tried to angle it so you guys can kind of see the edge of the plate there, but if I angle it any further over, you won't be able to see the actual bench reps. So. Let's see. Hold on, let me catch back up with the chat here. Hey, Bulldog's here. What's up, Mossberg? You're good. We're not doing 375 tonight. This is 340 at the moment. Oh yeah, this is gonna be easy work. We're still within very reasonable ranges. All right, you guys ready? Not quite 79. We're a size 13. All right. Let's get it. I'm sorry to hear about your dog. That's awful. Woo. I was just very rude, but you're good. I'll let you know if you're in trouble. Trust me. We've paused into the 340 range in training, but in comp 335 I think is the highest we've gone. 330, 335 in comp. But 355 is the gym PR at the moment. Usually my pause, I usually stop 20 pounds short of my PR. So I usually train pauses 20 pounds short of my standard bench PR. So. No, we don't do cardio here. We don't do cardio here. Uh, 485 is my deadlift PR at the moment. So that's a little bit of a tough question, Robert. So we've been training for 5 years. It took me, I was 117 pound body weight 5 years ago. I'm 175 now. My bench was 75 pounds. Now it's 355 pounds. But there was a period of time where when I first started competing where I maintained 75 kilo body weight for competition purposes. So the entire time wasn't like a strict bulk. Does that make sense? There was some maintenance time in there. Nice. I honestly, Pirate, I forgot I even had that up until recently. I'm glad you got use of it. I'm glad you got use of it. I'll have to go take a look. There might be people using it. I don't even realize people are using it. I completely forgot it existed. I'm gonna be honest. I'm glad it still works. I'm glad it still works. There's not really a perfect age to use whey protein. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Whey protein can be beneficial at really any age, just about. So. Hold on, guys. All right, let's grab this 315. Let's grab this 315. I don't do deloads, no. Not like traditional deloads, no. I don't do traditional deloads. All right, let's grab this. Let's go. Let's go. Just double checking. Just double checking. That would have been unfortunate. All right. That felt good. Felt good. Nice little pause. Larson 315. What's up, Michael Cooper? To cricket protein? I don't know anything about cricket protein. I don't eat bug protein. I skip on the bug proteins. I'm gonna be honest, Kenneth. Not my gig. Not my gig. I've heard mixed reviews about anything insect-based. All right. Or are you talking about a brand? You're talking about a brand? It's not bad at all, Zeke. That's good. Whey protein is basically powdered cheese. Powdered cheese, Cody. $355 is my PR. All right. Age 3 and age 4 definitely worse than age 2. Age 2, you can still calm your kids down pretty easily with very basic methods. All right, food, a nap. Age 3 and 4, they're now mobile and angry. So when they're angry, they can do things to show you they're angry about things. And they're not angry about anything in particular. They're just angry to be angry. I drink a good bit of water. I don't measure it, but I drink a good bit of water. About 2 liters a day would be a good guesstimate. I don't do anything with soy. I don't do anything with soy. It's not bad at all. It's not bad at all, NATO. I eat about 5,000 calories and 300 grams of protein, somewhere in that ballpark. That's not exact, but it's close. I don't like track macros. I know generally what I hit. So right now, that changes. Obviously, when I'm maintaining, it's a little bit lower, but all right, let's go. I eat a lot of carbs, yes. A lot of carbohydrates. Whew, felt good. It's good, Gio. I've been enjoying it. I tell you, I switch my pre-workouts often now, but there was a point in time where I only took C4, the Ultimate, and the Dynasty, but they changed the recipe, and I think they discontinued the Dynasty. They might still have Dynasty, but I was a diehard C4, but some of the ingredients I can't take. So that's why I switched off of it. It's nothing like terrible. It's just they switched the recipe and I switched off it. Every now and again, I'll still grab some C4 when if I'm in a pinch and I need a pre-workout and I need to grab a canned or a bottled one. Like I like the bottled C4. They have the pre-made, the ready to drinks. The bottled ones are strong. So. Hold on, guys. But I like this. I like the C-bone stuff. It's good. All right. Well, I'm trying to catch up with the chat again. Chat's moving really fast, guys. I'm doing my best here. I drink a lot of milk. Bryn is correct. Bryn is very correct. No, we drink 1.5 liters of whole milk when we bench. 1.5 liters of whole milk when we bench. What's up, Rama? What's up? No, I'm not familiar. All right. No 5x5s for me, but they are effective. That's 315 right now. 315 right now. We've been benching for like a solid 30 minutes, guys. Rest time is important. No, rest time is important. All right, let's go. No, Cody, no. No serious injuries. I've had like a tweak, but. I've had like a tweak before, but nothing major. Appreciate it. I don't do a lot of leg press. We have a machine leg press here. It doesn't have plate loading, so we can't really tell. Actually, don't have any C4 in my system at the moment. Not at the moment. I almost bought one yesterday, but I wasn't able to get a hold of one I wanted. So wasn't able to get a hold of one I wanted, to be honest. So. All right. Right now I'm taking C-Bums pre-workout. All right. Six-day-a-week heavy upper body. Look, and we bench, curl, shoulder press, row, all that stuff, tricep extension, heavy, 6 days a week. Sundays are rest day. I used to take a mass gainer. I don't take a mass gainer currently. All right. I am going to take this off because I'm starting to sweat, guys. I do have a tank on, so we're going to take this off. Ooh. Ooh. All right. So it is that time. I eat fruit. Like I have like peaches before I come in here, and then whole milk with my pre-workout and my creatine. So I have like I have a couple packs of like the chopped peaches, and then I drink some whole milk, and then I come work out. I definitely shower when I get home. Yeah, I got to get the day washed off, but got to get the day washed off. You can't go to sleep, right, comfortably until you have the day washed off, right? I eat 300 grams of protein a day and I weigh 175. So, yeah, I get, my chat is getting blown up. I try and keep up, but my chat is getting blown up. Give me just a second. I study round plates that weigh assorted different amounts. No, I have a few certifications in the fitness industry. So, but right now I'm not actively taking any courses. I'm 30 years old, so I've done some studying in my life, but not at the moment. Yeah, I take creatine monohydrate, pure monohydrate. 30, Jonah. Good luck. Round plates honors. $300, not 3,000, 300 grams of protein. 3,000 will be a little much, I'm gonna be honest. All right, we did a double, or we did a triple, a double, and a single, which makes 6, so we need one more of these. Let's make it interesting. All right, let's make it interesting, guys. We will this weekend, Michael. We will this week. We'll go for 360 this weekend. So honestly, I just like the number 7, Bryn. So the general consensus has always been up to 8 for strength. I feel like 8 is cardio. So I like the number 7. And at the time that I was changing my program to strength focus, 8 was like the cap of what I was looking at, and I prefer the number 7, so I just went with 7, and it's stuck ever since. And it's worked really well. So I don't use smelling salts, no. Exactly, Brent. It's that perfect median, you know? Sometimes you got to make 315 heavy again, you know what I'm saying? The bicycle kicks help. All right, we got to do some curls, guys, but I kind of feel good on the bench, so I'm going to do one more round of the 315 for y'all, all right? One more round of the 315 for y'all, and then we're going to go curl. So give y'all an idea. This bottle right here, I drink one of these with every workout. This is 80 grams of protein just during the workout alone. So, and then for dinner, I had like 7/10 of a pound of steak, lean steak, with some potatoes. You know, breakfast is usually a pound, sometimes more, of Greek yogurt, and then there's an additional gallon of milk throughout the day. And then I usually have something right after the gym when I get home in bed. I eat something, and then I wake up about 3 times during the morning. So I'll wake up usually about 5 a.m. or I'll get out of bed about 5 a.m. and I'll go drink a cup of milk. Usually drink out of the gallon, to be honest, but it's a cup of milk. And then I'll get up about 6:30 and I'll have another cup of milk. And then I have another cup of milk around 9 a.m., 10 a.m. And it's a lot of dairy. I eat a lot of cheese. I'll have about a half pound to a pound of cheese a day too, guys. So my bench is heavier than the janitor. Anatoly's bench I've got a better bench than Anatoly. So dairy's great. Dairy is a great item. It's not for, if you're lactose intolerant, that's a thing, right? But I'm very tolerant of lactose, and dairy for me is a superfood. So I mean, it works. You can't argue with results. So can't argue with results. I'm not stopped up. I'm continuously putting on more muscle, more strength, and I don't have a lot of excess body fat. So Long time ago, Robert. Not in a while. Not in a while. I definitely, so Anatoly's PR bench is like 330 or 335. My PR is definitely heavier than Anatoly's. I have 355. So. I don't know. I'm pretty large. I'm pretty large. I don't have a lot of excess body fat, but. Yeah, it's a really weird one, right? It's a really weird one. It's like you're missing all the body fat that you're supposed to have with this, you know? You're missing all the body fat that you're supposed to have with this. So. Anatoly weight is in the 198 pound range because that's the weight class he competes in. He competes at about 198 pounds. So Anatoly is about 20 pounds heavier than me, 22, 23 pounds heavier than me. And I definitely outpace him on the bench. He's got me on the squat, but I've got him on the bench. Right now, this is just an easy 315. We're just playing around with 315. Okay, I heard his deadlift is like over, is it over 500, guys? Is his deadlift over 500? What's Anatoly's deadlift right now? I'm natural. I don't know about Anatoly, but I'm natural. So. We're not far off, and we're not far off, and he's a sumo lifter. If I switched to sumo, I'd catch up pretty quick, I imagine. But I don't have any problem with sumo lifters, but sumo's definitely giving him an advantage. So, all right. But my PR is definitely not 640. He's got me by 100 and some odd pounds. So, sumo counts in competition, but just barely. All right, just barely. $501 kilo. You're talking that's Thor level deadlift there. Thor level deadlift, Mike. All right, let's grab this. Yeah, I'm a conventional deadlifter. I deadlift 485 conventional. So, all right. $485 conventional is my deadlift. Woo-wee, felt good, felt good. We got some curls to do, guys. We got some curls to do tonight, too. We're going to go do some cable curls tonight. So, yeah, I don't agree with Thor's record being a record. I think he did it, but I think he definitely hit the number, but I don't know that I would count it just because there's a reason things are done in the formats that they're done, right? And it's to ensure the authenticity of everything, because as soon as you start letting people do it from home, at a home gym, weighed by family members, whatever else, all the reasons why we've heard it shouldn't count. Is he 172? The last I checked, he competed at 198. He might be lighter now, Bryn. He might be lighter now. But the last I heard, he competed at 198, or at least in that weight class. Maybe he competed in a higher. Usually you can't jump weight classes like that. They won't let you into a higher weight class just for the giggles. So. Yeah. At one point I pulled his powerlifting stats. Mind you, I don't know if I found everything that he's done, but I don't think he actively powerlifts. I don't think Anatoly actively competes. I think he competed like in the past, and that's fine. Not everybody wants to compete their entire life, right? He does his social media thing now. But I don't think he actively competes right now, so he might have trimmed down after he got out of competing. So, I mean, he's strong. I don't want you guys to think that I'm not, that I don't think he's strong. Anatoly's strong. But some of those lifts, we've definitely beat them. So, he's definitely strong. Don't get me wrong. It's impressive. It's impressive. I won't ever say his lifts aren't impressive, but I've definitely beat some of them. On the bench specifically, yes. So, all right, set of 7, cable curls. Let's get some biceps moving, guys. Let's get some biceps moving. All good. Ooh. No, all heavyweight, low repetition ranges. No more than 7 reps. No more than 7 reps. I mean, John Hack's a legend, yeah. So, the Greg Eddie beef is top tier lifting beef, right? So, yes, we always lift at night typically. We're not doing any slow negatives. Not really great for my program at the moment. Have a good one. Most milk I've drank in a day, probably close to 2 gallons. I don't usually exceed 2 gallons of milk. So that's not what I'd like to do. 2 gallons is pushing it a little bit. It's a lot of liquid on top of the water and the coffee I drink. So, 5,000 calories and approximately 5,000 calories. Sometimes it's 100 or 200 less. Sometimes it's 100 more. Approximately 5,000 calories, 300 grams of protein a day. But I'm very, very active. I'm not recommending that for everybody. For some people, you'll put on a lot of body fat very quickly, but I am constantly in the gym. I'm a full-time fitness coach. So I'm constantly moving weight. So before I even show up here, I've moved thousands of pounds that day before I even show up here. So, or before I even show up for the stream. So this is like my 4th workout of the day, you know what I'm saying? No, it's not that bad, but it's a lot of moving around. Whee! Powerlifting setup, guys. You guys are going to see a lot of strength movement here. A lot of strength movement here. A lot of strength movement here. But with strength comes muscle size. So I do not arm wrestle. I do not arm wrestle. That is proper form, Hoop. It's proper form. Don't worry. It's actually pretty lightweight, believe it or not. This has gotten pretty easy. We're gonna have to switch it up and kind of we might take cables out of the routine here soon. Yes, I do take creatine. What's up, Thunder? I'm strength training constantly. It's powerlifting. I'm a professional powerlifter. I get paid to lift. No, Bern, I haven't seen that. Is creatine loading real? Yes, the loading phase does exist. It's not, it's not 100% necessary, but it does exist. You can load creatine to get your system where it needs to be faster, but it's not necessary. It's just faster. Yeah. Hoop. what I do for a living. Professional powerlifter. I get paid to go to competition and lift. Believe it or not. Pretty good at it. Whoa, look at that. It's like it's not that heavy. I'll have to take a look. I like lifting heavy rocks. There's something natural about it. So, lifting heavy rocks is something just mentally, it just clicks, right? What do they call it? What is that? Is it the Highland Games or something like that? There's a lot of stuff like that. Just like very functional, like lifting. It's pretty solid. I'll have to take a look at it. If you guys are interested in an actual physique, like picture of what I look like physique wise underneath the clothing, as far as the tank top is concerned, on the actual YouTube channel, I have a full physique shoot, like a professional physique shoot done. So if you're interested in what the physique actually looks like, you can go there. We don't do that necessarily on the stream, but on my YouTube channel, if you go to my community posts, I have the last year's physique shoot up. We'll be doing another one this year. So, but I maintain a very low body fat percentage. So for a good range or estimate for you guys right now is about 11 to 13% body fat during my bulk period. So, no, I've never had that Michael Cooper. I have my own training program. It happens, Thunder. It happens, but most people in my general vicinity, the places that I regular, are aware that I'm married. So I know a lot of people. So I do have a six pack, yes. I weigh 175-ish right now, and I do have visible abs. 355-pound bench, like a 1,200 and some change total right now at 175. Might even be higher total. I have to retotal and figure out where I'm at. So, but unlike your traditional powerlifting build where you've got the lifting belly and stuff, which is not a problem. What mass moves mass. I maintain a leaner body mass than most power lifters. Just fine, you know, it's preference. So. Seated, we hit 230 the other day, seated shoulder press, barbell seated. And then standing, we've done a push press up to like 240, 245 or something in that range. So. Not bad, Racer. All right, one more set of these curls, guys, and then we got to move on. We got to do some shoulder work. So we should be doing barbell seated today. So I like to talk. You're going to have to deal with that if you're here. I'm natural. I've looked at the MK stuff. It doesn't fit my needs. It's high. The grams of protein are dependent on you. All right. I can't recommend grams of protein over a stream for you in particular. That is completely dependent on your activity level, your type of training, all that fun stuff. I can't make a recommendation via the stream on what you should intake on protein. That would be a shot in the dark, and I don't do that with people's nutrition. So, I know people that need to take 100. I know people that need to take 180. It's dependent. It's very dependent on a lot of factors that I can't, figure over the stream. Shoulders. Bumpers on shoulder presses. All right, shoulder presses. Shoulders. Let's get it. I'm gonna check the chat real quick, and then we're gonna grab these shoulder presses. Equipment's going to be fine, I promise. Is Bryn leaving? Where you at, Bryn? Oh, okay. She's talking about being an extrovert. Got you. It's guys, you don't realize how much having children. If you don't have children, you don't realize how much you'll appreciate those moments of adult conversation, like just normal conversation, right? But like with other adults, because having conversation with toddlers all day doesn't fill the social meter for very much. No, we're constantly moving up right now. I bench 355 at the moment. That's my PR at the moment. Yeah, it's one of those things like there's only so much you can talk about the TV show of the week or whatever with your toddler before your social meter just plummets. So don't get me wrong, it's great, but it's not the same as like regular interaction. So all right, let's grab this, guys. Let's grab this. I'll check the chat here in a second again. But I gotta start warming up here. All right, overhead press, single plate, so 135 for 7. That's how we're warming up tonight on the shoulders. Oh. All right, let me add more weight. All right, let's get it. I'm 30 years old. Good old 30. Living life. All right. Triple. 185 for 3. Let's go. Yeah. Felt good, felt good. Woo-wee. Yeah, my bench is pretty strong. My bench is pretty strong, guys. Let me move my laptop, guys, so I can chat with you guys a little easier. Because my eyesight is not great. I traded eyesight for strength, guys. It's one of the best trades I made, right? The best trades I can make. All right. I don't listen to music while I train. No, I don't listen to music while I train. Not my gig. All right. 205. 205. Hot Cheetos are not good for you. That would be correct. I have a physique shoot on the channel if you guys want to see that. You have to go to the channel for that. If you go to some of my earlier streams, I did some physique work in those, but you'd have to go back to one of my earlier streams and check out the calisthenics portions. So let's grab this. Single press here. 205. Whew. Easy work. Let's add some more weight. We got some more singles to do tonight, guys. Felt too easy. Felt too easy, guys. This gym is 24 hours. This gym is 24 hours. Whole milk is what I'm drinking. About 2 hours I train typically. About 2 hours a night I train. We've got, was it 205, 210, 215 on the bar now. Because it's super late. It's midnight here right now, so. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. We got some rest time, so. I do not follow Jeff, no. I don't follow them. I don't follow most of those channels, I'm gonna be honest. I follow a couple of lifters. Like I follow Thor, I follow Eddie, Sam Sulik, but I don't actively follow most of them. Once in a while I'll watch like a Coach Greg video if it's on something I've heard about. But even that I don't follow it often. I am a professional lifter, just so you know. What's your name? SRD Junior 1. I am a professional lifter. I do get paid to move weight. I don't have like I do a full upper body 6 day a week heavy. That's my program. All right. With legs mixed in, deadlift 3 times a week and squats 3 times a week added into those. But a full upper body heavy 6 days a week. So what you're seeing is my program. Bench, curls, shoulders, rows, triceps. You can email me if you want. My email's on my YouTube, and I can get you set with a program. I do coach. So, all right, let's get this. This is 215 for 1. I don't know if it'd be called subjective, Marty. Professional means you get paid to do something professionally as a profession. So lifting is my profession. I make the majority of my income from lifting. So that would be my profession, therefore professional lifter. My programs are not free, unfortunately. If I could afford to give them away for free, I would, but I do one-on-one programming, so there's time involved. I don't just slide you a program and never talk to you again. I coach you. I don't ever just slide a program. You might as well, throw it in the trash because one size does not fit all. So. All right, we're gonna drop down and do some more work. Five years I've been lifting weights. 5 years I've been lifting weights. 50 push-ups is pretty light work. Pretty light work, boss. We did 1,000 push-ups the other night. Not in one set, but we did 1,000 push-ups like a month back on stream. I do 21 push-ups with one arm. With one arm. Push-ups are light work. 50 clap push-ups might give me some trouble. Push-ups are easy work, easy work. I'm good, Kevin. I don't need a program. Thank you, though. I bet it's 355, Ben, but I appreciate it. I appreciate the thought. It's 355, though. All right, we're gonna do this for probably a triple again, guys. Maybe a couple more reps, we'll see. But triple is what we're shooting for here. This is the drop set. Let me get these in, guys. Yeah, this isn't bad. This is easy work. This is just 185. Hey, I appreciate the support. I appreciate the support, Flores. All right, let's grab this. 185 for 3. What's cat, Kevin? What's cat? I didn't see anything. That my program thing, or what are you talking about, cat? I don't know what's going on. Ugh. All right, we've got rows next, guys. Rows. We're gonna do dumbbells tonight, I think. Do dumbbells tonight for rows, and then we've got triceps. I feel you, Kenneth. I feel you. No, I've only been lifting for 5 years altogether. I wasn't even in a gym before that. So I didn't even have a gym membership. So I don't know anything about it, Mike. I don't know anything about it. I haven't seen that program. I follow my own program. I don't use other people's programs. Rows. We're doing rows. What am I doing? I'm setting up for triceps. All right, we got rows. I do not have deload weeks, no. About 2 months out of the next competition. All right. We got rows to do, guys. We're going to do 3 sets of rows. Then we got triceps, rear delts. Then we'll figure it out from there. So, but let's get started. Let's have a fun time. It's on my YouTube page. You gotta either there or my Instagram. Either one will have my physique shoot. All right, we're gonna start with 90s. We do barbell rows about once or twice a week, or dumbbell rows. We do barbell 2 to 3 times a week, and then we do cables once a week. So we alternate our different types of rows throughout the week. And it just depends on what row I did the day before. So if I do dumbbell today, I won't do dumbbell again tomorrow. And then once in a while, once in a blue moon, I toss in T rows for the giggles. I like T rows. So just one type of row every night at least. So, all right, let's grab the 90. We're gonna grab this for a set of 7, get our rows started for the night. Nice and light. And then start stacking weight. All right. Bryn's probably still here in the background, I imagine, Mossberg. There's a lot going on in chat right now. I don't blame anybody for hiding out right now. It's a lot going on here. We have no long-term end game goal. It's just more weight every day. More weight every day is the goal, guys. So, all right, let's go. Yep. 90 for 7. Nice little warm up. Nice little warm up. I try and answer all the questions, but we started getting spam there for a minute, so I might have missed some stuff. What's up, Chase? Did you see I cut the video for you, Chase? I cut the video for you so you could watch back the deadlift thing. I talk about a challenge that winded me, Chase. That was probably one of the harder challenges. So that was probably one of the harder challenges. I felt that one for sure. We're doing rear delt flies right now. Rear delt flies. All right. Or sorry, rows right now. We're doing rows. We're doing rear delt flies later. Rows right now. I'm losing my mind. A lot. I can do a lot of pull-ups. I don't know how many, like, max in one set, but a lot. Well, you said 7, Chase, so we did 7, all right? But rows is generally going to be bicep and back. Bicep and back. All right, let's grab this. 95 for 7. Let's go. Let me scoot down. All right, there we go. Much better. Let's get low for these ones. Why not? Ooh-wee. Felt good. I don't do any cardio training. No, nothing cardio specific. Not part of my program. All right, let me grab this. No reason to do core by itself. You get that with your compound movements. So if you're doing compound movements properly, you should be building core strength while doing your normal workout. I do have visible abs, guys. So, oh, you're saying that it hits core. Yes, it hits core. Yes, it hits core. Everything hits core if you're doing it right. Just about. Appreciate it, Mike. Hey, that's awesome. I'm glad I motivated you, Flores. That's awesome. 100% glad I could motivate you. It's always good to hear that. And I appreciate the support. I really do. Means a lot that I can motivate you guys. Means a lot that I can motivate you guys. What's up, worldwide? It's always great to hear that I'm motivating somebody. So, what's up, Kevin Milliken? I'm trying to pronounce your name properly. Hold on. Melankin. Am I getting that right? Probably not. I'm probably pronouncing that incorrectly. Probably butchering your name. I apologize. But we got multiple Kevins, so Melanson. All right, Melanson. Gotcha. Melanson. Gotcha. Did my best. I promise I did my best. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Feeling good. All right. Another set here. Another set here. We have a lot of Kevins, believe it or not. A lot of Kevins that come through here. Have a good one, Dr. Unicorn. Well, appreciate you being here. Hey, Kevin! So many Kevins. What's up, Kevin? And Kevin and Kevin. Ugh. Oh, good. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Kevin 11. All right. Let me put this up. I'll be right back. All right. I've got to get a name on this bottle real quick, guys. We had some big support tonight, so let me go get a marker because I got to put a name on the bottle before I neglect to do so. You guys know how it goes. Everybody that supports the stream via super chat or becomes a channel member goes on the bottle every night. So let's get our latest supporter, Lewis, on the bottle. And we got Flores on the bottle. First name on the bottle tonight. First name on the bottle tonight. Now let me go back to my chat. Appreciate the sub. Appreciate the sub. From South Carolina. I'm from South Carolina. Appreciate anybody that subs. Yeah, no, awesome. Yeah, definitely going on the bottle, of course. You're our first supporter of the night. Appreciate the support. It helps out a lot. It helps out a lot, guys. The super chats help us do things for the stream. They help with the cooking streams and the painting streams. They help with all that fun stuff. So, and they help with these. That's part of my milk budget as well, and my pre-workout budget. This is a 24-hour gym. I manage this gym. But yeah, and we're gonna do some artwork on the bottle like every night, Flores. So there'll be some artwork. If you're still here at the end of the stream, you'll have to pick something to go next to your name on the bottle. So just stick around, and we'll get something on there a little bit later if you're still here. So. I've kind of, RP, to be honest, I've gotten kind of used to the trolling. So I've gotten kind of used to the trolling. I plan on being there. I've already got sponsorship locked in for the state championship this year and a few other meets. Just gonna get our qualifiers done for nationals at this point, and we'll be good to go. And they already said they'd sponsor for the nationals as well, regionals, nationals, whatever else. We just got to get the qualifiers locked in. So. No one, I don't think anybody kicked you. It's a possibility, but I don't think anybody kicked you. There's not really a kick feature. We can't really kick anybody from the stream. It's mute, but no kicks. At least we didn't do it. So I can't even kick you from the stream. I can take away the ability to chat, but that's it. Bryn needs to be on the bottle. Mossberg's been sponsoring bottle names recently, guys. It's awesome. I appreciate it, Mossberg. We'll get Bryn on there real quick, and then we'll grab another set. Yeah, I have a 485 deadlift right now, but we'll get Bryn on the bottle real quick. Bryn, what's your SBD right now? I know it's probably like a lot, but paying with a bow tie. We will do that. We will do that, Bryn. Your PRs, Bryn. Your PRs. Your PRs, Bryn. I see. I see. I'm gonna get Mossberg on the bottle too, of course. So. All right, we got Bryn on there, and then we got Mossberg on there. Let's see. 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna put your SBD on here. Hold on, Bryn. I thought that'd be fun since you're a fellow lifter. I'm signing Bryn up for a powerlifting meet tonight, actually. Hey, Chase, I appreciate it. All right, Chase, I'm gonna get your name on the bottle, and then we're gonna get this other set in. Let me get Chase on the bottle real quick. Chase throwing some more support our way. Big supporter. And we got Chase on there. I appreciate it, Flores. I appreciate it. I weigh 175, and I'm 5'11". 5'11". Flores has been a big supporter tonight. It's super appreciated. I'm glad we could motivate you. Bryn, we're getting you signed up for a powerlifting meet. It's next week. Next week on Saturday. So we're gonna have to get your get your singlet set up. All right. All right, let's grab this. Another set of 7 tricep extensions. My bench is 355. But I appreciate it, Usman. What's up, Clips? It's just the amount. 305 it was on the block, but obviously there's pulleys, so it's not exact to the handle. So I'm good. You ain't getting me. You ain't getting me with that one. Always, Ryan, always. All right, another set here, another set of 7. So, having a good time tonight. We're having a good time tonight, guys. Everything feels good. No, definitely not slower. That was already slower than I wanted to go, I'm gonna be honest. I would say within the next 2 months for sure, Mike. Two months would be a good guesstimate in my mind. We're bulking right now, so things are going to move quick. All right, we've got some rear delts to do, guys, and then we'll figure out what we're doing from there. You know, we do some calisthenics or some machines at the end. So, all right, start with 55. I don't have a goal weight necessarily. Don't have a goal weight. I feel you, Brent. It does that quickly, right? You look away from the clock for like 30 seconds and an hour and a half have gone by, right? No, we don't drop weight and do higher reps. I hear you, Mud Bones. All right, let's grab 7. 7, rear delt fly, 55 pounds. A bit. Let's grab the other side. Someone has these too far placed to the right, makes it difficult to re-rack. No, not slower. Definitely not slower. Definitely not slower. We're at powerlifting. We're not doing time under tension here. Time under tension is not law. It can be good in some situations, be good in a lot of situations, but it's not law. It's not necessary for everything. So. All right. 70s are next. Yep. Appreciate it, RP. Appreciate it. All right, other side, let's go. Yep. Whoo-wee. Mossberg holding it down tonight as always. Don't forget, guys, we're a couple days out. That painting we did the other night's getting raffled off to either one of the members, one of the supporters, one of the mods. Someone's getting a painting that I did the other night on stream. I've been lifting for 5 years. I was 117 pounds when I started lifting, and my bench was 75 pounds. I'm 175 now, and my bench is 355. So gives you a time frame and progression. All right. Mind you, there was some surgical recovery in there too when I had my thyroid popped out. So, but that was before the 5 years started, right? So, all right. Grab the hundos next, guys. Appreciate it. Whew. Hundreds are next for a set of 7. And then we got to go and we got to do something. We're going to do something. I don't know what it is, but we mix something in every night. We might do some shoulder press. We might mix in, probably not shoulder press tonight. We'll probably do chest fly or something. I don't know yet. We'll max something out, or we'll do some dips. You guys know how we finish it off, right? So, Ah. Yep. No seated curls. We're not throwing any additional actual work weight in. It's just some calisthenics or some play weight on some machines or something, just to like chat with the stream after the actual workout portion's done. So. Yeah, Brent, no, I don't think we're going to do that. So I have this thing called I value my quads. It's a weird thing. I enjoy not having them fall off in the middle of the night. I like to be able to walk back and forth to my kitchen on my own free will. All right. And there's also stairs leading up to my front door. And I like sleeping in my house, not on the front lawn. So I can do a muscle up, but the roof is a bit low here. If you can see the rack compared to the roof height there, it's not ideal. So, all right, let's grab this. Yeah. I happen to use my legs a lot. I know it's a crazy thought process. I happen to use them every day. Go through the ceiling. There's the guy that does that deadlifting. Have you guys seen the guy that does the deadlifts from like all the way down here and his head goes through his ceiling tiles? It takes some getting used to, Brandon. It does. It's a lot of liquid. But I'm glad it's working well for you. Yeah. Whee! All right, let's do some chest flies, guys. I feel like chest flies sound like a good seated exercise we can do for the moment. It is after midnight for me. It is after midnight for me. Rear delt fly, D-Lo. Rear delt fly. 100-pound rear delt fly for 7. What's up, Eric? I remember you said that. I still haven't seen it available here, Mossberg. So. I want to know how they're squeezing that extra 4 grams or what is it? 5 grams of protein out of those cows, all right? How are they squeezing 5 more grams of protein out of those cows, all right, Mossberg? That's what I need to know. Yeah, they are. All right, so we've got a full brick. We're just going to do sets of 7, guys. You guys know how we do the chest fly. We're just chit-chatting now. We're just chit-chatting now. Easy work. Just stuff for the giggles at this point. At some point, I'm going to get, there's a pin that you can add weight to. I'm going to be getting one of those here soon. Because we got to find a way to make these machines hard again, all right? So one of my go-to like meal hacks though, guys, when I was working further from home and couldn't go home for every meal, I ate 2 pounds of Greek yogurt a day. I still eat like a lot of Greek yogurt, but it's about a pound, a little bit more sometimes. But I was eating 2 pounds of Greek yogurt a day at the time because I was carrying around a 2-pound container of Greek yogurt while I worked. So I eat a pound in the morning for breakfast, and then I eat a pound of Greek yogurt for lunch right before my workout. And then I would mix a scoop of protein powder into the pre-work or into the yogurt, the Greek yogurt, and it would basically become pudding. So as far as like consistency and taste. All right, let's grab this set of 7. I don't eat sausage, no. I don't eat any pork. I eat lean chicken. I eat lean beef. I eat lean turkey. But no pork for me. And most sausage includes pork, but I don't do turkey sausage either. So no bacon for me or anything like that. No pork in my diet at all. Whew. All right, we're gonna go 2 more sets of this. About 2 hours is my typical workout. No bacon, Brent. I haven't had bacon in like 4 years. I didn't stop bacon right away, but I stopped pork and bacon about a year into my training. Is that supposed to be, what are you trying to say, Cal? I don't understand what your point is. Am I supposed to be concerned about something here? I don't know. If you're not into the gym, you're not into the gym. I don't know what to tell you, Cal. The gym is great for your health. The gym is great for your health, Cal. It's like one of the best things you can do for your life. I'm sorry to hear your attitude towards it, but I do this professionally, by the way, Cal. I'm a professional lifter and a professional coach. So no, Cal, I wouldn't say that's the truth. I wouldn't say that's the truth. Cal, you're being inflammatory towards something that's one of the best things. One of the best things someone could do for their health is start attending a gym. Absolute #1 thing you could do. Attend the gym and nutrition. Like those are your 2 biggest items. 2 biggest items. Nutrition definitely sits a tier higher, you know, as far as overall health. But fitness is right there. It's right there below it. So. Some of the benefits of going to the gym: improved immune system, improved mental health, improved cardiovascular health, improved pretty much all your markers for general health are improved, right? All your blood markers, generally, not always, but generally. So 355 is my bench PR, and it might be different for you. I can't make a personal recommendation, but those are just general items. 5 years I've been in the gym. I've never read Berserk, no. Yep, improved muscle mass, conditioned tendons, bone density. Like Bryn said, these are all real things. No, that sounds like people have other issues, Cal. I think you're associating other issues with the gym. So not everybody that attends a gym has healthy lifestyle choices outside the gym. The gym tends to have, I know people that come to the gym and smoke a cigarette on their way in and smoke a cigarette on their way out. I know people that attend the gym and then go eat a cheesecake and a bacon cheeseburger and have a 2-liter of Pepsi. It's not the gym's fault that their other life choices aren't healthy. So It's a matter of other life choices. Other life choices. If they have heart problems, I assure you it's not the gym giving them heart problems. It's probably excess in their nutrition or on their food end or alcohol a lot of the time. So what has hands but can't clap? Clock. Got it. I take creatine and pre-workout. Yeah, it sounds like his perceptions aren't great. I promise you're not going to find an audience for that kind of outlook here. This is a gym stream. This is a gym stream. All right, let's go get set up for our chat portion, guys. Let's go get set up for our chat portion. The machine's doing fine, Jethro. The machine's doing fine, I assure you. Fence, Bryn. Fence. No, I don't have a cardio routine. Yeah, except run after my chickens. But hopefully, Cal, our stream will motivate you to make a change, and you'll focus in on your health. You'll focus in on your health. So hopefully this stream will make you realize that, if you're still here, that is. What always tastes better than it smells? You might have me on that one. Tastes better than it smells. Tastes better than it smells. There's not really a specific set of steps to becoming a sponsored athlete, but I'll talk about that in a second. I'm working on this riddle that Bryn gave me. Hey, Bryce, what's up? I don't think I said hi to Bryce yet. We just got done lifting, Max. You just missed the lifting portion. I run this gym. I'm the manager here, but I don't own this gym. I don't know, Bryn. You're gonna have to help me out on this one. Yeah, Max. We just finished up the workout portion. That makes sense, Bryn. That makes sense. I would never have gotten that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how my tongue smells, so I can't confirm nor deny. No muscle spasms. I kicked the thing. No muscle spasms. But we're talking about sponsored athlete. So there's no like steps to becoming a sponsored athlete, right? I mean, there is, but there isn't. They're not the same for anything. So it just depends on what you're doing competing wise, right? So like if you want to become a sponsored, powerlifter, first you need to get to a point where you are, competitive and someone would want to put their name on, right? So you got to make sure that your lifts are heavy enough for powerlifting sense to be notable. And then you've got to build somewhat of a social media presence. It doesn't have to be massive, but at least some social media presence. Because they're going to want you to, know how to monetize that, or you have to find someone else that has a social media presence that's willing to put you on their social media, like a business, right? So like with my sponsor, right, the one that when I go to meets and they sponsor my meets, they sponsor through their social media, not through mine. So like this is not their thing, right? Their thing is their social media. So I give them clips of my meets and they use them for content. Usually stuff that I don't in different form than I use for the channel, right? That's how I did it. But it was just going out and finding someone that was willing to sponsor it, right? It wasn't hard actually. The second business I asked to sponsor my meets was like, yeah, we're down. So it's just about reaching out. But they specifically sponsor my meets. So they don't sponsor anything else. They specifically sponsor powerlifting meets for me. So when I go compete, you know, they pay for that and stuff like that, and I wear their gear on around while I'm there, you know. So I'll wear stuff with their logos and stuff on it while I'm warming up and things along those lines. I'm working on your riddle. I don't know. Isn't it bad? Can you hear that? Can you guys hear my calluses on the pants? Is it that bad? I guess it is that bad. Now I can't stop doing it. I don't know what kind of cup doesn't hold any water. A full cup? Why can't you hear Pterodactyl go to the bathroom? You guys are getting tough on these ones. A cupcake, that's pretty solid. Absolute is the only way to train. Absolute is the only way to train. I want to be strong for everybody's weight class, not just my own. Because the P is silent. I like that. That's a good one, Bryce. That's a good one. Oh, there was another one in here. Who asked one? What has cities but no houses, forest but no trees, and river but no water? I don't know, Ben. That's a lot to unpack right now. My brain isn't braining that much right now to do that one. I'll think about it, but I don't think I'm going to be coming up with an answer to a complicated one right now, to be honest. Ah, nice. A map. I like that. 485 is my PR on the deadlift conventional. .485 is my PR on the deadlift conventional. We're about to draw this penguin, guys. We got a penguin with a bow tie that needs to happen. Penguin with a bow tie coming up. I'm gonna do this penguin with a bow tie while you guys do riddles. All right, penguin with a bow tie. Done and done. What you think, Bryn? What you think, Bryn? Top tier penguin with a bow tie. He needs some like fur on his belly, I feel like. It's incomplete. It feels like it's missing stuff. There we go. Some detail in the belly. All right. It's not a cow nose. It's not a cow nose. It's a beak. That's a beak. No, the pre-workout doesn't typically mess with my sleep RPE. No, I do pretty well. It usually wears off by the time I'm going to sleep. No, I would never consider doing equipped lifting. I don't hold it to the same regard I hold regular lifting, to be honest. To each their own if that's what you want to do, but it's just not my thing. It's a Sharpie. What's up, Jonah? Milk's right here. We just did some of our artwork. Oh, the cow is nose height. Yeah. See, I put his beak on there. It's just the cow's a little in the way, guys. It makes it difficult, right? Hold on. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to do a thing real quick. Give me 1 second. I promise I'm coming back. All right. Sorry about that. All right. What we got going on? Maybe what we got going on. So the slings can be fun, but it's not really my gig, guys. I don't like the equipped lifting personally, but I get people that do it. I mean, it's fun. It's cool to move the weight. But not really my gig. Not really my gig. Jay! What's up, Jay? Have you been here the whole time, Jay? Or did you just arrive? Jay didn't do anything wrong. He just changed up the name. Ain't too much. We just got done with the workout, Jay. Just got done with the workout. We're just chit-chatting. You know how it go. You know how it go. We drew a penguin, Jay. You want to see the penguin? With a bow tie. The sling adds a lot. It takes away from the lift for sure. Jay's hating on the penguin. This is Bryn's penguin, Jay. So be careful now. All right, this is Bryn's penguin. I can definitely feel the pre-workout wearing off. We got some big stuff coming up. We got Bryn is doing a powerlifting meet tomorrow. And then Jay is actually boxing Mike Tyson, I think, next week. Isn't that right? So we got some subscribers doing some big things. Some members doing some big things. I'm going to be here. I'm not leaving yet. We got another 5 to 10. Chase with the dumbbells. What's up, Chase? You know, Jay, I need you to draw a penguin and post it in the Discord, Jay. Or I need to see your penguin. All right. Yeah, Chase is running for president as well. So around a little over 1,200 is my total at the moment. There are any injuries in training? Nothing major. No major injuries, guys. Mostly small tweaks. So, yeah. It'll be a 3-week project. It'll be the best penguin ever made. All right? I don't know. I've never tried to put a GIF in there, Bryn. He's going to have like protractors broken out. He's going to buy a pet penguin to model it after. He's going to trace a live penguin. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm about ready for sleep though, guys. We're getting there for the night. We're getting there for the night. That's top tier, guys. That's top tier planning there. What's up, YM? My wife is definitely into the lifting, yes. My wife is definitely into the lifting. Appreciate that, YM. It comes in handy too, you know. If we need something moved in the house, we don't have to like get a something to move it. You just pick it up and move it. So it's very convenient. Like if the fridge needs to be moved to be cleaned, you know, you just pick it up and put it over in the corner. So the vacuuming one's pretty good, isn't it? The vacuuming one, I've done one where I sweep. So, but I just like, honestly, guys, there's never a disadvantage to being strong, right? So, Max, you don't have to blow him up about that every time he's in the stream, all right? You chill out a little bit. Chill out a little bit. Sometimes we just chill, Max. It's not an expectation, all right? It's awesome when it happens. It's not an expectation. So chill just a little bit, Max. Your state comps, have you done any? Well, you've done a comp before then if you're qualified for the state comp. Tips. Let's see. So usually tips are like are usually like beginner lift. Like I give beginner lifters tips. There's not really, if you, it's your first meet and you're going to state, that's new. I've never seen someone do state as their first meet. It's a state championship, or is it just a state level meet? Maybe I misunderstood. Because if it's your first meet, the biggest thing people make the mistake of doing is oversetting their openers. So just try and open light, get the nerves off, is usually what my recommendation is. Do something you can hit every day of the week, regardless, get the nerves off. So yeah, because nervousness is what will get people in competition. So nervousness is what will get people in competition. So trying to go in there, you know, get your first lift out of the way, is the best advice I can get. I don't want to tell you what to do for your first lift. Just something you can normally hit for reps, right? Just get it done, right? Get that first lift on the board, get some white lights, feel good, because you can always make a bigger jump later, right? I am Natty, yes. But you can always make a bigger jump later. So the other thing, the other part of that, guys, is yeah, it's adrenaline. It's an adrenaline dump. Oh, I appreciate it, Jay. Let's get Jay on the bottle. The other thing is make sure you pack enough food. People underpack their food. You're going to need a lot of food. It's going to be about 9 hours of lifting. So you're going to need to eat. Appreciate it, Jay. Let's get Jay on the bottle. Jay, we've got options. You ready? You can be here on the side next to Flores. You could be on the cap of honor, on the bottom, or just below the penguin. Where do you want to be, Jay? It depends on how close you are for your weigh-in, right? I usually, if you weigh in the day of, you might want, depending on how close you, yeah, it's 9 hours usually. The competitions run about 9 hours. Usually, where do you want to be, Jay? Usually you want to bring a good bit of carbohydrates. I bring fruit personally and yogurt. Fruit and yogurt. Lid, got you, Jay. I bring fruit and yogurt typically. I use, me personally, Greek yogurt, and I'll bring like 3 or 4 cups of Greek yogurt, so I have one between each type of lift, and then make sure and the first meal is what usually gets people, because if you're close to not making weight, then you might not want to eat before you go in, right? And if you don't eat before you go in to make weight, then you're going to need to carb up and you're going to need to eat super heavy right after the weigh-in. So me personally, I ate a gallon of mac and cheese with beef or ground turkey after my weigh-in for one of mine. So you're going to need to hydrate as well. I usually just bring water for my hydration, and I carry my milk. But food is super important. Carbohydrates, proteins, fat. Some people don't like proteins during their meets. I eat protein during my meets, but that's personal. I've never felt heavy eating proteins during my meets. So all right, let me get Jay on this cap real quick. Jay coming in with the big dog donation tonight. Chase was in here putting on a show last night. He funded our deadlift challenge last night. He funded a deadlift challenge last night. It was pretty solid. Chase was putting on a show. Hey, Chase, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Chase. I really do. Me like that. Have a good one, Jay. I'm waiting on that penguin, and congratulations on the getting married thing. It's awesome, isn't it? So, I'll see you later, Jay. I'll keep an eye out for the penguin. Keep an eye out for the penguin. And I'm going to put a boxing glove underneath your name. I'm working on that right now, Chase. I'm going to put a kettlebell next to Chase's name. We did a dumbbell for him yesterday. I'll keep an eye out for it, Jay. I got your boxing glove on there, Jay, by the way. Got your boxing glove on there. Jay, we still have to do a chess match. Whatever happened to chess? What day you want to play chess, Jay? We're supposed to play chess. Jay said he's a championship chess player, so I'm going to find out if this is true or not. He may or may not have said that. He may or may not have said championship chess player. I can't confirm. All right. Yeah, Jay's world class, actually. I actually used to be pretty good at chess. Whether or not I'm good now is debatable. I happened to be one of those kids that was in that did chess competitions. When I was younger, I did chess competitions, so I was into chess. I was okay. I wasn't amazing. 1 minute bullet. I've done that. That's a lot of stress. All right, that's a lot of stress, Mike. I don't know like the move sets that well. All right. We got Chase a little kettlebell rolling on there. He does it every night, Mossberg. He don't mean anything by it. He don't mean anything by it. He does it every night. This is a new bottle. We do a new bottle every night. I keep the bottles. If you guys don't realize that, I have all of my bottles at the house. I have so many Fairlife bottles at my house right now. the wife just told me the other night that I have to find a place to start storing them better because I've got bottles on my countertop. I've got bottles on my table. I've got a bottle in my backpack right now. I've got bottles on my end table at the house. I've got bottles everywhere. Everywhere. So I've been meaning to install a shelf to put them on, but even a shelf's not going to work at this point. I'm going to have to store them in my garage. I have like 25 or 30 bottles just in my house with drawings on them. If someone walked in my house right now, they would look and be like, what is wrong? Like, why are you storing these? Like, what is going on? Are you okay? Like, it would be wild to see. What's up, JJ? I'll take a picture of the bottles tonight if I can. I might be too tired when I get home. I'm doing good, Smith. I'm doing good. How you doing? I think we're going to do a cooking stream this Sunday. I haven't decided yet. We're going to do a poll like we always do, though. Probably going to be a cooking stream. I don't know what we're going to cook yet, but we're going to cook something. We haven't done breakfast yet. Maybe we'll do a breakfast stream. That's early, though. Oh, no. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Have a good one, Ben. The gym is life, Ben. Sleep can wait. Sleep can wait. All right. Sleep is when gravity wins for the night. All right. We don't let gravity win. It's not quite, but we wake up, fight gravity, repeat every day, every day. Breakfast for dinner is a possibility. I don't do bacon. I don't do bacon. My breakfast. So I don't usually cook breakfast unless it's eggs or like egg sandwiches. So I get 8 hours of sleep, Mike. I get 8 hours of sleep. I work mostly in the afternoons. So I work mostly in the afternoons. I don't eat corn dogs. Don't eat corn dogs. I don't eat pork at all, or corn dogs in general, even if they're beef. I eat breakfast. I just eat my breakfast later, and it's normally Greek yogurt and either like a granola and like a whole grain flake with no added sugar cereal, or whole grain toast with salted butter. But it's about a pound of yogurt and then some kind of carbohydrate for breakfast typically. I don't eat corn flakes. My diet, so I don't eat anything with like high levels of added sugar. I don't eat anything with artificial flavors, artificial colors. I don't eat any primarily organic, so almost everything I eat is organic. I don't eat anything with like artificial preservatives. So a lot of whole foods, a lot of foods that I prepare. I prepare almost all my meals. Now, you know, I buy really good bread, but I eat hot sauce. Hot sauce is okay. Yes, shorts. Yes, shorts. I do. Powerlifting meets are great. I love doing the powerlifting meets. And the nice thing is most of the local level meets, to be competitive, you don't have to be like, you know, double body weight benches and stuff like that to be competitive. It's fun, but you don't have to. So you don't have to. I don't eat protein cookies, but I do eat chicken sandwiches, but I make them myself. I'm the gym. I'm the manager here. I'm the lead fitness coach for this gym and the manager. Yeah, anybody that's an employee here gets their membership complimentary. So 1450 is a solid number, Mike. That's a solid number. Jesse's a bit of a hater, isn't he? Jesse's a bit of a hater. I'm pretty fit, Jesse. I don't know what to tell you. Sorry, I don't have special overhead lighting everywhere I go. Sorry, I don't have special overhead lighting so I can look Instagram ready all day. I'm about 13% body fat on a bulk right now, Jesse. I don't know what else to tell you. You're gonna have to just kind of get over it. And strength is what I do. I'm a strength athlete. I'm a strength athlete. I am a competitive strength athlete. So yeah, I mean, it didn't make any sense. I'm 13% currently, Jesse. 13% currently. When I was not bulking, I wasn't cutting, but when I was not bulking, I was as low as 4.8%. 4.8%. Yeah, Jesse, what is your bench? What's your bench, Jesse? I'd be interested in knowing how much you bench. Because this sounds like just a little bit of cope, I'm going to be honest. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of cope. I get paid to go compete. I get paid to lift. So I get paid to go to competition. Jesse, what's your bench, Jesse? What's your bench? This gym sponsors my powerlifting. I'm a sponsored powerlifter through this gym. I've had others do it in the past, but this gym has been doing it for a while. They pay for all of my meat costs and then some. So 2 marshmallows. They get real quiet when you start asking their stats. So it's how it usually goes. I checked to see if he had any bench videos. He doesn't. He doesn't. So they never do. They never do. He's definitely still here, though, guys. He's definitely still here because I can still add him. So he's listening to us. He just doesn't want to tell us. So, which is fine. He doesn't have to tell us if he doesn't want to. It's just interesting that that's how that goes. So, no, I mean, like I had steak tonight for dinner. I just had whole steak. Appreciate it, y'all. Appreciate it. I mean, it takes a pretty low level of body fat to be able to see the striations in your shoulder. I don't know what to tell him. I don't know what to tell him. Hold on. Let's see if I'm gonna get my forearm to dance on stream. I don't know. What body fat percentage lets you dance your forearm on stream? Hold on. And the striations all the way across the top of the shoulder. I don't know if you can see that in the stream, but they're definitely there. They're definitely there. You're going to have to do better, Jesse. You're going to have to do better. Yes, I have abs. I have visible abs. Yeah, yeah. I mean, sorry, I don't have accent lighting in every single shot. We kind of do it real here. We don't do the whole. Let me make sure that everybody. Um, like I said, about 13% is what I would vary right now. No flip, Dustin. One day, right? Um, I have abs though. Yes, even on a bulk, I have abs. So I have a physique shoot. I don't know why people don't look. I have a professional physique shoot on my channel. Like it's done. Like I had it done for this purpose so people could see that. So yeah, I no longer have access to it, or I would do the check. But with the gym I was with before, um, I had access to a machine to check body fat levels. Do not have one here. I don't trust them as much. Um, they're not super accurate, but yeah, the readers at the gyms, unless it's like a really nice one, aren't super accurate. They're within like a couple percent, but I'm powerlifting. I'm not. I don't care. Like it's nice to have an aesthetic, right? But to have to like, I don't worry about it as much. It just kind of does its thing. But hold on. I mean, I have visible abs. I don't know if you guys can see it through the shirt here, but even through my clothing, you can see visible abs. It's black clothing, so it's harder with this one. But I'm definitely not. I don't have like a. I don't think I have an issue. uh, my lowest body fat percentage, guys, that I ever sat at was during like, well, world training. The lowest I've ever measured world training was 4.8. We'll say 4.8. I lift more than a lot of the bigger like body fat percentage in my weight class, or even the weight class up. So I haven't ever been to a crunch. I'm gonna be honest, Mike. I would say I don't have a genetically high metabolism. Um, Mike, actually, I would say probably the opposite. At the moment. Yes, I have pretty strong legs. So, Mike, the reason I say that this is something not everybody knows. If you haven't been here before, I actually have no thyroid. I had my thyroid removed like 6 years ago, 5 or 6 years ago. So, yeah, I've got two legs actually. Hold on. What? You see how heavy they sound? That's all the muscle. Hold on. I wasn't. That's you heard that? That's how heavy they are, guys. It's massive. So much. Definitely didn't stomp or anything like that. I was just dropping them right from hip height. Whole floor shook actually. That's why I can't. I'm not. That's why I can't do the backflip. I'd end up getting us kicked out of the gym if I did a backflip. The legs are. I paper mache the legs every night. I had a mass the size of an egg appear on my thyroid with overnight. It ended up being benign, but we didn't know until they took the thyroid out. So now I don't have a thyroid. I just have to take a little thyroid med. That's it. I take a little thyroid med for the thyroid function stuff, and we're good to go. I'm doing fine. It was one of the best things that ever happened to me. It's what kicked off my fitness journey and eventually made me a sponsored athlete and all that fun stuff. I was an unhealthy person before this. So I was an unhealthy person before I started this. So, and now I can do things like make my forearm dance. Look at that. Isn't that? Let's go and get the other one to dance. Boom. This one does it better. This one's more visible. Hold on. It's really cool. A lot of people don't realize you can make that. A lot of people can do this. I act like it's special, but a lot of people can make their forearm dance, I feel like. I don't think that's unique to me. The vascularity in the hand's fun, though, right? Look at that. Crazy work in the hand. Look at that. That's actually kind of freaky the way the hand looks there. 5 years I've been lifting. Not prosthetics. These legs are not prosthetic. They are paper mache. Paper mache, all right? Artist, don't forget. Every morning I wake up, all right? I eat a bowl of nails for breakfast, and then I paper mache my legs, all right? I don't eat fish sticks. No, I don't eat fish sticks. Full upper body heavy 6 days a week. I squat 3 times a week and deadlift 3 times a week. I was squatting twice a week. I added a third day. But I do a full upper body heavy 6 days a week. Sunday's my rest day. You know, it's crazy that that guy never answered what his bench is. How's it going, Lisa Lou? How's it going, Lisa Lou? Calf implants, Mossberg. My recovery's, believe it or not, contrary to whatever that guy's name was, his belief, I'm pretty fit. I've conditioned myself really well. So I've tried fish sticks in the past. I've eaten fish sticks in my lifetime. I just don't eat them now. That's what it is, Mike. Yeah. I'm doing well without it. Don't need one. You know, got to stay with it, you know. I think there's actually they're working on like growing thyroids. I don't know how I feel about it yet, but they are growing them on like mice at the moment. I'm glad to hear it, Bryce. I'm glad to hear it. No, we are. I'm natty. I'm natty. 100%. Yeah, I took natural to the next level. It had thyroid has roid in it, so I just was like, you know what? Just go pop that out. No one could ever accuse me. That I work out 6 days a week, or that I'm natural. Because you can just I stream every single workout, JP. Nothing. I pretty much just work out, guys. You just got to take my word for it. I don't know what else to tell you. I compete in a natural federation, like a tested federation. So like the powerlifting meets I go to are tested. So there's, you know, there's that. But other than that, I mean, I can't prove it to you. I guess there's no way for me to prove it to you over the stream. Yeah, you just got to take my word for it, I guess. $355 is my flat bench at the moment. I weigh 175 and flat bench is $355. I mean, there's a small arch. It's normal bench press. You can check it's a small arch. I break 90 with my elbows if that's what you're asking, and I do close grip bench. My 355 is close grip, and I break 90. So yeah, I don't think I'm sending any of that out, Mossberg. I'm gonna be honest. That's not happening. So but I do have a small arch. I do have a small arch. I mean, if you're benching properly, you have a small arch. Yeah, it's one of those things. Even natural, I tend to win, but there are definitely people out there that are 355 is my bench. I have a 355 flat bench, close grip. All my bench is close grip. So, and then when I talk, so this is close grip, small arch. That's how I look on the bench. So, but that Woods was the one asking that. But 355 is my bench, close grip. I only bench close grip. So, yeah, I'll be at 405 in no time. That I need the shirt, right? Right, Mossberg, 100%. I need my stats just on my shirt. I squat 3 times a week. We're close to 400 right now. My squat's my worst lift of the 3. So we're working on it. We're working on it, guys. I've been lifting for 5 years. 485 is my deadlift at the moment. 485 is my deadlift. Conventional. I'm a conventional deadlifter. You know what I found out? The is it AARP? Is that the one that you're supposed to be like 65 or older to get? You can get that at any age. I found out. You can get like an AARP membership at any age. Oh, it's been a long time since we've seen Lovebug in the chat. Welcome back. Welcome back. Depends on your injury, Primal. I wouldn't want to give you advice when you just came off an injury over the stream. I'd have to know a lot more before I start giving advice to recover from injury. That's a lot of ask for me not to have any information. That's good, William. That's good. I happen to not be from Britain. I'm not British. I don't know where you're getting that, Brett. But even that, I mean, you're being kind of just rude in general. So I don't agree with your view here, Brett. See ya, JC. I'm Scottish and Irish, but regardless of what I am, we're not going to do that here. So appreciate you being here, though. It's very different, Brett. You're not even a good troll, Brett. You have to work harder. You have to work harder. You have to work harder, Brett. We deal with way better trolls than you on a daily basis. I appreciate you being here, though, Brett. You should subscribe. You need to spell it correctly. Can't go, not quite getting what you're trying to say there. What's Big Chungus saying? Yeah, what's your bench, Big Chungus? You're not even good at lying. You're not even good at lying, Big Chungus. Do better. Do better. $225 is solid, not bad at all. I don't think Big Chungus benches, I'm going to be honest. I think he's just trolling. You guys like my extra bicep? No, it's not a bicep, guys, but it looks awesome, though. That little taper into there. Look at that. Isn't it nice? Wonder. Yeah, it looks good on both sides. Look at that. Connection over from the pectoral there. Feels good to stretch it, actually. Good Lord, feels good to stretch that portion. That one's more exaggerated on this side. I wonder why. Why? Yeah, I guess it's just because I don't know why it's more exaggerated there. Huh. It's that shoulder cap is what's doing that. So. Lighting, is that what's doing it? My shoulders are pretty strong. Yeah, my shoulders are pretty strong. Ugh. But I am going to call it for the night, guys. I need to get some sleep. So I will see you guys tomorrow. And we'll be back on about the same time. Of course, we'll be deadlifting again tomorrow. If my legs, well, not really my legs, but if I ever recover from the deadlifts that Chase put us through last night. It was a fun time, Chase. It was. Yeah, I can talk. But if I don't... if I don't roll out now, then I'll be talking for the next 2 hours. All right. So, all right. Welcome from New Zealand, Dash. Hey, Jay's still here. Appreciate you, Jay. Jay, you said you were rolling out. You said you... No, that's not Jay. Jay keeps changing his name. That's not Jay. That's Saray. Saray. I thought A, and I just immediately thought Jay. Saray is here. Saray, why haven't you said anything yet tonight? I gotta get used to your new name, Saray. I gotta get used to your new name. Did you change it so people knew how to pronounce it? Is that what it was? I think I asked you that question yesterday. Did you change it so people would know how to pronounce it? Or just you wanted something different? Yeah, I am. I'm rolling out. I was going to wait for Saray's answer on that question, but yeah, I thought that was probably what it was. All right. Well, appreciate you being here, Saray. I wish I had known you were here earlier. But I'm heading out. I'm going to go get some sleep, and then we will be back tomorrow about the same time, and we'll have some deadlifts tomorrow. So that's fair. I feel you on that. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Appreciate y'all being here.